Pew here. Well, once again, you join me just as things are kicking off. And in a big way this time. But how did it come to this? Well,
Pew, those Guardian relics that we infused with the Tharkic chain last transmission might be dangerous. Shouldn't we just hand them over to Ramta and Professor Palin?
they are called Grelics, apparently. Now Ben. And where is the fun in that? First, let's take a closer look. Look at that green gas emanating from within it. It's reminiscent of the Thargoid caustic clouds.
Pew, that thing you are doing with the energy link, is that supposed to be serious experimentation?
Yes.
I think we had better get these Grelics over to the professionals. Ramtar and Professor Palin, immediately, don't you, Pew?
Point taken. Ben Gunn, my chief of engineering. Incidentally, have you seen all these reports of these
Cargo scoop deployed.
strange lights headed towards human space? Starnoids, I think they are being referred to as. Thought potentially to be a Thargoid response to Salvation's Proteus wave.
I have. I've sent an example to your screen now. Apparently a peace vessel, the Kingfisher, is headed out to intercept the first one soon, in an act of anti-aggression.
The fools. I can't see that going well. Let's get these Grelics over to Ramta and Palin then. So, we've arrived at Phoenix Base. Let's get the first Grelic to Ramtar.
Data on everything and anything. One can never have enough information, Commander.
Can one have enough Grelics though, Ram? I have one for you here.
Utamaya Bravo Lima India. Automated flight control protocol
Able
initiated.
Laboratory. This is Blind
Submit
P
the
requesting
request
docking.
prior to landing.
Pew, why have you not spoken to Professor Palin yet?
I always find it best to have a swift drink before meeting Palin. A swift synthetic claret in this case. Now, where is he?
I have many clients, but members of the Pilots Federation certainly stand out.
How does a new Grelic to experiment on stand out?
I was hoping for a distraction shortly before you arrived. Perhaps fate heard my call.
Well, until next time, Palin. A pleasure as always.
Pew, could you return to the ship immediately? An urgent message has come in from Jeff Munoz.
Why? What does he say?
He says that it is of paramount importance that we visit the Kingfisher, that peace ship that went to greet the first incoming Stargate.
Why should we do that? I suppose there is no trace on the source of his message, as usual.
Well, that's the thing, Pew.
I did get a lot on it.
And where is he transmitting from?
The Kingfisher itself.
You're joking.
No, and what's more, media reports are coming in that the first Stargate, Tunaris as they are calling it, has attacked the peace ship.
I suppose we'd better head out there then.
Kingfisher peace ship ahead, Pew.
Well, it looks completely wrecked. The Thargoids were not in a good mood then. It is in an awful state. I suppose we should do what we can to help, but we only have 2 limpets on this ship.
Pew. Media reports are coming in that this may not simply have been a misjudged attempt at peace. There may have been a deliberate attempt to sabotage the ship. Someone put Tharkic sensors in the hull.
Programming limpet drone.
Unbelievable. There are strange forces at work again, and no doubt.
Repair limpet engaged.
Perhaps it is that shadowy organization we were on the trail of a while back.
Pew, I picked up some communications.
This ship, carrying over 3,000 supporters of the Thargoid Advocacy Project, aims to greet the first of the rogue anomalies headed towards the core systems. Tyrannus.
Send help immediately! The ship has been attacked by multiple Thargoid vessels.
swarm the system as Tyrannus passed through. We are defenseless.
Whoever put those Thargoid sensors on board has a lot to answer for.
Pew, there's a faint signal source coming from around here. See if you can get a bit closer.
Hatchbreaker input engaged.
Anything more on that faint signal?
It's slightly stronger. Let me see. Something. Can't quite make it out.
Well, keep working on it. I've almost got this hatch open.
Why, I'm the galaxy's greatest and best loved explorer.
Cripes sounds
the one
like Jed.
and only Jed Ranios. Whereas you are simply a lowly.
He must be in one of the escape capsules.
But which one?
Signal seems to be coming from the one on the left. Pick it up.
Must I?
I'm afraid so. What about the others?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We only have a cargo hold of 2 and it's full now.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Still, you'd better get back there and crack Jed out of his escape pod.
Here we go then.
How long does it take you guys? Didn't you get my message? I've been waiting here for ages, and it's not like I'm busy, is it? I'm only the galaxy's greatest and best loved explorer. I suppose it is all I can expect from a pair of lowly.
Oh, that's enough of that, Jed. What were you doing on there anyway?
Well, I'm the galaxy's greatest explorer, aren't I? All the greatest discoveries were made by me, before anyone else. These guys were going to be the first to peacefully communicate with the Thargoids.
You seeing this?
No way I was missing that. As it was a complete waste of my time. The Thargoids attack, which we've all seen before, so nothing new to discover. And after I went to all that trouble filling the cargo hold with Thargoid sensors to give to the Thargoids. What? Nothing to say, Pew.
On the contrary, Jed. In normal times there would be so very much to say on that. But if the footage we have just received is to be believed, Stargoid Tanarus has just launched a Thargoid attack on human space.
Absolutely unbelievable.
What? Well, why are we still here? Get me back to the bubble immediately. There will be new discoveries to be made by Jed Ranios, the galaxy's premier explorer. Jed, this is your calling. This is your moment. Humanity needs you.
Shall I roster you back onto the crew then, Jed, as our temporary communications officer?
Whatever. Will you lowly cargo pilots get me to Tanarus now?
Let's take a look at the galaxy map. Jed's fleet carrier, Apex Explorer, is positioned well just outside the Thargoid attack. All these red systems are under attack. The green have already fallen to the Thargoids, and the bright red in the middle, that's the system the Stargoid, or Maelstrom. Tanarus is in, and it's our destination.
Maelstrom Tanarus directly ahead, Pew.
Make sure you are recording all of this for my fans.
Look at those, to the top and left.
Yes, this outer perimeter seems to be full of floating Thargoid devices.
Warning, caustic damage detected. Taking damage.
I'm guessing they create the caustic environment, and the poor visibility.
There are a few just below the ship, Pew.
Thargoid caustic emitters, first discovered by Jed Ranios.
I do have a decontamination limpet fitted, but I don't think it will be effective in here.
What is that, ahead?
It looks like an even denser cloud at the center, emitting lightning.
Dense lightning cloud at center, first discovery by Jed Ranios.
Strangely, the caustic emitters do not seem to be present now that we are further in. I don't like the look of this. Get the field neutralizer charged then.
Already done.
Oh my lord. How did I let you talk me into coming in here? Let's get out of this place.
Ben, have you seen how fast we are going? Over 1,200.
Thrusters online.
Looks like whatever is at the center hit us with some sort of sharp wave that pushed us back at that speed.
Not only that,
Shields offline. Silent running.
the caustic infection rate is off the charts. silent running and boost in an attempt to burn it off.
It normally burns off at 120% heat. Should make it. Though at the rate that caustic infection is reducing the hull, it could be touch and go.
Taking heat damage.
Hull at 34%.
Nearly at the magic 120% heat.
Hull integrity critical.
Oh no, it didn't work. We are still infected.
Keep going. Hull at 17%.
It can't end like this.
Heat at 166%. 180%.
13% hull.
190%. Phew, unbelievably close. Cool us down with a heat sink.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Done.
There was never any doubt we would survive. I am, after all, Jet Mandos.
At 12% hull we are going to need to bring out quite a few repair limpets before we can go on. Here comes the first.
This fit out has everything.
The beauty of the crate Mark II.
Retracted.
I'll just turn round so we can view the Maelstrom. Then strap in for an extended repair session, guys. Okay, module damage is not too bad, despite those heat levels we experienced. No need to repair, though I do have an auto field maintenance unit on board. Thankfully we do not have any Guardian modules fitted. I understand the Maelstrom acts like the Proteus wave. And all Guardian modules decay to 0% integrity. Guardian hull reinforcement aside, having repaired the hull somewhat, we are now taking a look at some of these caustic emitters on the outer edge of the Maelstrom.
Caustic damage detected.
Oof. They pack a bit of a punch, don't they? However, if you get it just right you can destroy them without taking damage. And look at those remnants. Corrosive mechanisms and other flotsam and jetsam. I suspect these will all prove useful later. I fitted a couple of collector limpets just to collect the remnants, as you don't want to be cargo scooping in here. There is a lot more research and discovery to be made here.
Hey, what's that you say?
I mean, take for example the Thargoids themselves. They can sometimes be found tending the caustic emitters in some way. What exactly are they doing? And why? Much more to be discovered.
All to be discovered by me, Jet Mandos, the galaxy's greatest explorer, aided and assisted by his two lowly cargo pilot helpers.
Good luck, commanders. You'll tight felicitations and I'll see you out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you want more. Seriously. Also, feel free to join my crew via the link below this transmission if you are interested. Until next time, good luck, commanders, and I'll see you out there.